This town certainly has changed, and not at all for the better. I'm not going anywhere. I promise you, Minfilia. This tragedy, greater even than the seventh umbral calamity, must be undone. If history must be unwritten, let it be unwritten. Become what you must. Become the warrior of darkness.
Hello, everyone. Good morrow, good morrow, good morrow. How's everybody doing? Hopefully pretty well. Look at me streaming on a Wednesday. All right. See, announcements. I do have, like I said, I am going on vacation. It's from this Saturday until next Thursday. So I'll be missing just about a whole week, except for I will not be missing any Horizon Zero Dawn streams. I should be resuming stream on October the 11th? 10th. So on the 10th, because I get back the 9th. So super excited about that. I may start a little bit later because I don't get into my town until almost midnight the night before, but we'll see how that goes. Let's see. I think. Hello, how you doing, Fusroda? Welcome, welcome in. Shouldn't I don't foresee. Let's see. I will be releasing content on a schedule while I am on my vacay. So if you want to watch my content while I'm not here, it'll be on YouTube and on TikTok. But yeah, I think that's about it for announcements. Other than, as I said before, I'm going to be finishing Shadowbringers. Whenever I do finish Shadowbringers, I will be I did cancel my subscription for Final Fantasy XIV just because I am a little burnt out on it. And I am going to be playing some JRPGs as soon as like we finish Shadowbringers and start the new one. Then I'll let you guys know what I will be streaming. I'm super excited about it. Oh my gosh. Hold on 1 second. Nightbot spammed your message. Hold on. Let me see. I don't know why. Click to show. What is that animal? Oh my gosh. That is not a spam. Let's see. How do I don't know why he warned you on that one, so I apologize. I'm gonna have to figure out. Because that was like the first message you did. It is a little Roddy. It's a little Rottweiler. He's got little horns. He's got a little cape that's attached back here. He's just a little Rottweiler. So cute. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry that Nightbot warned you. I'm gonna have to figure out that. That's the first time I've actually gotten a spam. A warning from Nightbot. That's what I was saying. So I promise I will get that figured out. I apologize. What's going on here? Okay, anyway, let's get into it. Let's see. Last time on Final Fantasy XIV, we absorbed some more lights. It's starting to finally like explode on us, and so what was his name? Our dude that is a ghost, that is the Warrior of Light in this, or Warrior of Darkness, I guess. He kind of touched us, and it seemed like he kind of absorbed our lights, and then we are on the final stretch of taking on, what's his name? The big old baby that reminds me of Mayuri's freaking Bankai. And we kind of convinced the people. We got them out from underneath his control with the help of what's her name, which I can't remember any names right now. I'm tired. Okay, I just worked for six hours. But let's see. And they're helping us out with trying to get everybody else out underneath the influence of it, and that's about where I remember. But I know we're making preparations for the final battle, so that's what I'm excited for. All right, so bam. Okay, finally loaded in. Sorry, that took a second. Meep. All right, let's get to it. Shush, go away. What was I doing? Oh, okay. All right, here, hold on. Here. I will. Come on. All right, stop it. All right. If you want to join Discord, Busroda, you totally can. I am in there, so you don't have to like freaking talk to me like and through chat if you want to. It's up to you. You do not have to. Okay. If you're sure. All right. I just have to go and gamble really quick. Stop. Okay. Let me go. Oh, you're snacking. Okay, no problem. That's completely valid. Okay, so 1 second. Okay. All right. Oh, actually, I haven't mended in a second. I'll just do that real quick. Repair. All right. Stop. Feels really quiet. Okay. Okay, that sounds better. Did I go the wrong way? No. Alright, let me just do my mini cactpot. You know, the things. Alright, let's see if we got any numbers. Ooh, we got a 3. No. No. Well, none of them. Okay. One more. Well, 2 more, technically. 1. Oh. This one? No. Bonk. Bonk. 1 more. Oh. Oh. 5. 6. Gives me a 7. Or an 8. I'll go this way. Woohoo! 306. Perfect. Okay. Okie dokie. Alright. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. Alright. Where am I going? That's right. To right, I believe. Calusa. Alright. Hello. Bam. Oh, wrap it up today in 2.5 hours uncapped. Final fight. Oh, okay. But I feel like that one is the only one we should do with a full group of 8 since it's the last fight. Okay. Alright. Sounds good. Sounds good. Oop. Ah, but prematurely do I give myself to sentimental musings. Many more pressing concerns demand our attention, not the least of which is the matter of how we might reach the mountain, detached from the land as it is. For the present, 'twould appear we have matters here well in hand. Perhaps thou should take thine ease for a time. Thou will need every ounce of thy strength for the trials ahead. Alright. What are we doing? Wait for the work to be completed. Oh, destination. Got it. Got it. I mean, I'll just sit here. I forgot I have goldfishies. Yum, yum, yum. Good job, guys. Everybody working together as a team.
Would you look at that?
No.
The citizens of Yulemore engaging in what can only be described as manual labor. Who would have thought it possible?
I mean, I see his point. I like his point there. What's with the slow meander, dude?
Do you know the most reliable way to deal with those who stubbornly refuse to see reason?
Uh-oh. What? Got me
You
on my back foot, man.
Crush them under heel. Such was the trusted method of Alec, and one still favored by Garlemald.
True.
But conquest is the easy part. The true challenge begins once the dust has settled, quenching the glowing embers of animosity and maintaining a semblance of peace.
I would also agree with that point.
This requires the conqueror to treat the conquered with dignity, and the conquered to let bygones be bygones. A difficult feat to achieve.
Yes.
But you have achieved just that, to my considerable surprise.
Uh-huh.
It's a compliment. Take it.
Okay. I also had my eyes narrowed at that one. magic.
Ah, the vibrant energy that fills the air when like-minded souls gather. To think back on that time before time, fair brings a tear to the eye.
Oh my goodness. Your sarcasm knows no bounds, Emmett.
What?
Excuse me, sorry.
You thought ancient beings like us incapable of crying?
No, not ancient beings, just you.
Well, rest assured that if your heart can be broken, then so can mine.
All right, I stand corrected. I don't believe it.
Back when the world was whole.
Oh, jeez. Here comes another monologue.
Loves. Men knew peace and contentment, and with our adamant souls, we could live for an age. There was no conflict born of want or disparity. Our differences paled into insignificance next to all we had in common. And then there was Amarant. Never was a city more magnificent. From the humblest streets to the highest spires, she fairly gleamed.
Okay, what happened to it?
Not that you would remember any of this.
Obviously not. Yeah, remember?
Never mind. The point is, the
Frickin-
world of old was a far better place than what we have now.
Okay, Boomer,
I
calm
believe you
down.
would like it, having witnessed the things you have. Remember, you are of the source.
Okay.
Unlike the half-men here, you stand only to gain. Should you survive the remaining calamities, you will become our equal. A complete existence in a complete world.
Hey? Wait. Should you survive the remaining calamities, okay. The combining of the worlds, I got that. You will become our equal. So there's... A complete existence in a complete world. Oh, so we'll become like him? Because he never got split, right?
But such talk is a pleasure for later.
Uh-huh.
Back to work, hero.
He's like, let me just sprinkle, and then be like, okay, I'm done. Bye. That's all I'm going to tell you for now.
There
Bet
was
you we
one
could
thing I
throttle
had
more
meant to ask.
information out of him. What? What do you
How
want?
well do you know the Exarch?
Dude, I've
Has
distrusted
he ever
him
deigned to show you
partially.
what hides beneath the cowl?
Well, no, but I'm still a little distrustful of him, of Anthony.
What? Never? Even to you? How very interesting.
Oh my god. He's like pointing to the gun, and he's like, hey, this might be important.
I shall enjoy working out what it means. Until next time.
Uh-huh. Have the flavor blasted goldfish. Tasty flavor power. That's also how I like to wave goodbye to people.
I knew you could do it, dearest. I never doubted you for a moment.
Oh, yay. Hey, they're working. Yay.
It's alive.
Hi, Ardbert. That's his name. I knew it was some weird name. Dang it.
I don't know if you remember, but when we first met in this world, I was all but spent.
I know, you're pretty solid right now, dude.
I never thought to wonder why until now. I think it all just got to be too much.
Yeah, I get it. Spirit can take over any of us at any time.
The guilt of causing the flood. Knowing everyone hated me. But the worst thing was the solitude. Time wears you down.
Oh, yeah.
Aye. But solitude eats away at you. It was this close to finishing me off. But as bad as it got, and as empty as I felt, I can't even begin to imagine what it must be like for Emmett Selch.
I don't like how they're trying to make me like him. Emmett Solch. I don't like it.
All of which is a long way of saying, don't make a choice that leaves you alone. Nothing is worth that. Especially not eternity.
I don't know. Hello.
Glad tidings, my friend. The ladder lives again.
Woo!
The
Good
three
job,
of us
Alfie.
have been invited to do the honors. Are you up for it? Of course, if you're worried that the whole thing might come crashing down, we can always find someone else.
I say, you know me better than that. Silent protagonist head nod.
That's the spirit. Come on then.
We rode the ladder too, my comrades and I. Once upon a time.
Mm-hmm.
Watched the horizon grow, and the town shrink below us. Awed and terrified in equal measure. We ascended without a word, the silence broken only by the rhythm of the gears.
Yeah, come on, Ardbert. They're all like, oh, shit.
No one but me remembers that day.
Whee! Elevator up.
Remembers our journey and our end. Retread the path. Seek, and you may yet find.
We're closer to the castle. All right. Oh, hold on. Oh, the other should arrive ere long. Sorry. Alfie, Eileen, come up here. There's something I need you to see. What could this be about? Wow, just interrupting the scene. Hold on, I need to eat my egg. Noms. Alright, hold on, I'm coming. I'm coming. Bam. I'm in. Fly, motorcycle, fly. Thank you. There's a village, Eileen, over to the northeast. So there is. Yet after 2 decades without the ladder in operation, I would not be surprised if such an isolated settlement had long since been abandoned. Nor I, but that was before I spied someone leave it and proceed to head in our direction, all the while trying to remain unseen. Whoever this mysterious person is, they should still be out there. Go on and take a look, Eileen. Alright. Hello? Hold on. User error. Hold on. Search. Alright, you may move. Oh, no, not this one. Oh, I hate this. Alright, find the mysterious person. That's as zoomed in as I can go. Okay. Wait, I thought I saw something over there, but I do not. Hold on. Oh, I'm gonna get a little closer. Zoomed in as far as I can go, so let's zoom all the way out. Said they were coming out of the village, right? I don't know, unless I'm just freaking blind. Hold on. No, it's the same magnification either way. Same area anyway. Oh, hello, right there. I see him. Oh, do I need to zoom in? He's terrible, terrible. He was like, run away! You have located the mysterious person, however, it seems he has likewise spotted you and hurriedly turned back towards the village. That took far too long, sorry. Got it, though. Dude, he was like hiding. He really wasn't hiding, but you know, I'm gonna say he was hiding. There's someone, right? And they were spying on us. Personally, I don't feel comfortable not knowing who they are. What do you say we investigate it? I'm curious, too. I must admit, I dare say we have a bit of time ere the others ascend. It's settled, then. Let's head to the village and see if it's indeed inhabited. Solemn protagonist head nod. Alright, off we go to the village. Where? Ah, I didn't want to examine it, sorry. Bam! Off we go. Egg. Yeah. Gotta eat an egg. Yay! Thank you. Food has been hung out to dry in the sun, and quite recently by your reckoning. Oh, cutie patootie, get out of the way, silly bean. You hear faint sounds from inside the building, however, the door refuses to budge. Where'd you say it is over there? Oh, it's got to be in the back, right? No? No, where's the third one? Was it in there? Aha! The cups are half empty or half full, depending on how you see such things. Behind the counter, a kettle bubbles steadily over the stove. Mm-hmm. Alfie! What news, Eileen? Were you able to find anything of note? People are definitely still living here. We have victuals over there, we have sounds in a building over here, and hot drinks over on the stove. Indeed, while there's no one here, no one to be seen, 'tis plain that this village is anything but abandoned. If the villagers are trying to conceal themselves, they are doing a rather poor job of it. But if they don't wish to be seen, what are we to do? Think about it, Alfie. Think about it, Allie. Hello? I say, aren't you the ones who saved my life? I'm assuming, which is that accent with I say. I don't remember. You're Tristal, the artist from Yulmore. Oh, got it. Okay. Sorry. Need that brush off. Thank you. You remembered. Ever since we parted ways, I've worried for you, bound for the city as you were. Never did I imagine we would meet again, and here, of all places. We could say this very same thing to you, my friend. Glad to see you hale and whole. But tell me, what is this village? This is Amity, a settlement made up of those who survived being exiled from Mulmore. Hey, as I wandered the wilds, I chanced to cross paths with an inhabitant of these parts. He took me through a secret tunnel which led to the top of Bright Cliff. I have been here ever since. Life is hard, but we know a semblance of peace. Well, we did, at any rate, until Mount Gold broke away from the earth, then just as suddenly the ladder started moving again. And you feared whoever was coming up would threaten your lives. Aye, but I see now there's no cause for concern. Will you tell me what has brought you here? Yeah, so blah 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 blah. Crazy shit. So Vothri is a sin eater, and he's fled to Mount Golg. 'Tis a strange tale, but I have no reason to doubt your words. I owe you my life. If there's anything I can do to help, you need but say the word. Your people would be most welcome, Tristal. Sorry. To begin with, we request your people's permission to reconnoiter the area. If we are to confront Vothri, we must find a way to reach Mount Golg. Of course, you hardly need our permission to be here. I will tell the others about you and yours. Now, we haven't much to offer in the way of hospitality, but our village is at your disposal. Please use it as you see fit in your quest. Thanks. Complete. Okie dokie. Alright. Nope. Ooh. I get a piece of armor. Yet another hapless soul that Alfie saved from mortal danger, I see. Some things never change. At any rate, it seems that brother has a mind to linger. Meanwhile, I have a mind for us to explore. Eileen and I are going to scout out the area. We'll be back in a while. Oh, very well then. Just take care out there. Allie's like, bye. Alright. Boop. Up we go. Woohoo! The path diverges. Let's split up so we can cover more ground. I'll go east if you would be so kind as to head west. We can aim to meet at the foot of the mountain, taking note of what we see along the way. In a short while, then. Alright. Up we go. Aha. Woohoo! Ah! Nice. Oh, okay. That was very fast. Boop. Alright, up we go. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I don't even have to do anything. Final Fantasy time. Hi, Lord Waffle Moose. Welcome, welcome in. I'm being escorted. Alright, Allie, say what you got to say. Ah. Gosh dang. Okay. Cutscene. Voiced? I think voiced.
You're a sight for sore eyes. I don't know about you, but I bumped into quite a few sin eaters out there.
You know, it felt pretty easy to me. So blah 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 blah.
You too, then. It seems the closer we get to Mount Gulg, the more of them there are.
Yeah, which makes sense.
Looks a lot bigger from here, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's what scale does to you.
If I were Vorthri, the first thing I'd do is surround myself with as many sin eaters as I could lay my hands on.
Yeah, he ate most of them, though.
And judging by the number we've already faced, his lordship is of the same mind.
Well, dang. I was hoping he would have eaten more.
This is going to be a tough climb. But first things first. We need to determine if climbing is even an option. The more I look, the less likely it seems. Ishtola is right to be worried. But flying may be our only choice after all.
Dang. Well, let's hope there's an alternate. What are those? Those are so cute.
There you are. Master Alphino was afeard you had met with some misfortune.
Hello, Urianger. Urianger.
Urianger. And you too, Exarch. What brings
Hi,
you here?
Anthony.
I wish to observe the final struggle with my own eyes. I arrived at bottom rung too late to accompany you, but I was in time to join Urianger and the others. Come, let us see how this unfolds.
See if they get shot down, I guess? Is that the question? Oh, there's... Okay, there's a bunch of... Oh, my God. Wait. Okay, that first wave did not go well. Is that a tall elfy lady or is white hair? Okay, so yes, and our little white-haired twins that are elves, they're not quite elves in this game. They are very short. They are very short. I'm very tall. My character is very tall. I am a, what do you call them? Ellen. Dang it, I can't remember my technical race. And then the white lady with the gold that you saw, she is a sin eater. She is of the enemy. They're basically made out of light, and it's really, really bad light. So, no, the twins, they're very short. They're very short. If that was your question,
If
Lord
we have learned
Wafflemoose.
that much, then the Machina have served their purpose.
Elenon? What am I? I'll look it up after this scene. Hold on.
Ah, so that's what they were for. Wasteful, but effective.
That's what I
It would
figured.
seem our foe will not be reached by land or air. We must needs withdraw to consider another course.
Then how else would we do that, Urianger? Teleport, I guess? Maybe?
Master Alphino waiteth for us atop rung. Thither should we make our way.
Thither. Yeah, I forgot. I am Ellison? No, is that what I am? No. I forgot what race she is. Let's see if I'm right. I thought it was like Ellison. Hold on. What am I? Ellison. I am right. I was right. Off we go. Either a Wildwood or... Okay, wait. Yeah, Ellison. I was right. Or okay, so I'm the elf race of Final Fantasy XIV. And I think I'm a Duskright Ellison? I think that's what it is. What are the twins? I don't remember what... Do you know what race the twins are? Shikari? Oh, okay, then I'm Wildwood. Okay, I'm Wildwood. I have the lighter skin. I stand corrected. Okay. I still have my egg. Whoop. I didn't expect to see the Shays here, though I suppose it's well within their right. At any rate, it's time to tackle our next little obstacle, finding a way to reach Mount Golg. For this, we'll need to put all our heads together. Ooh, I get a... Hold on. Inventory. We got new armor piece. Let's see, what do we get? What do we get? Dwarven... Ooh, I got a new lance. Oops, that one. What does the lance look like? It's okay. All right. Doesn't match my outfit. Ugh. So blah 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 blah. But we can't
In short,
reach.
There's no
Sorry,
path,
Thancred.
and the sky is thick with Vorthri's winged devils.
Basically, that's it. Yep.
We might
Too long,
consider
don't read.
Amaro, but without extensive training, we cannot hope to contend with the Eaters. Yulmor's airship fleet, meanwhile, consists solely of transport vessels ill-suited for battle.
Ooh, that's
And
an
without the
attack.
expertise of one such as Sid, we are in no position to attempt a refit.
So can't we steal one of their transport ships or sneak on board, wipe them out, and then use that to get there? That's just an idea.
Oh, it's so frustrating. That wretched mountain should jolly well come back down to earth.
That's actually another good idea, Dulia Chai.
Now, dearest, we mustn't disturb these good people at their work.
No, that was a great
Ridden the
idea.
ladder, seen the sights. It's past time we took our leave.
The lady may well have the right of it.
Yep, thank you, Yashtola, for confirming.
Mount
Bring
Gaul
the
will
mountain
not
back
soon
down.
come down to earth, nor can we compel it to do so. But if the mountain will not come to the land, mayhap the land may be made to come to the mountain.
Okay, that's not where I thought you were going for, Yashtola. That's not where I thought you were going. We're gonna move the planet?
A Talos large enough to reach out and take the volcano in its grasp.
Huh?
To build such a golem would be an onerous undertaking indeed. Yet the principle seemeth sound in itself.
Do you guys have 6 months to spare?
Boulder Dash! No one has ever made one even half that size. Leaving aside the small matter of logistics, which, by the way, would be no small matter.
Yeah, no poo.
The design would be unimaginably complex.
To take on the weight of a mountain, a volcano?
If its only function is to cling to the ruddy mountain, perhaps it needn't be.
Okay.
Solid base, firmly rooted to the ground, sacrifice mobility to simplify the construction, reducing materials.
Alright, he's already thinking about it. Okay. Is it going to be like the Atlas of Final Fantasy XIV?
Wait, what am I thinking? We would still need a veritable army of people to do the work.
We have it in Yulmore.
Left to the crew that helped down below, it would take decades, if not a nice round century.
So we need more hands. And what sort of things would these hands be required to do?
Let's see. First,
Okay.
we need people to procure the stone for the chassis.
Okay, we have the miners.
The rock found near the mountain would suit our purposes well enough. It'd be a simple task to quarry the stuff, but given the stupendous quantity required, we'd need all the help we can get.
We have a lot of unemployed miners that would like to work. Yeah, I was going to say, I think Thancred knows.
We have friends amongst the miners of Armoring.
Told ya.
I will go and petition their aid.
While you do that, I'll make for Mordsuk. I'm sure I'll be able to drum up some support.
Then I shall return to Calusia. From fishers to carpenters, Yulmore is home to all manner of talented folk. I dare say their skills will avail us.
I like that there are different
there
body
anything
shapes
else you
and
need?
sizes. I know, I do too. What else do you need?
Well, yes, actually. Magic.
Yeah,
Lots
I
of
was
the
going to
stuff,
say,
as
probably.
much as possible. To awaken a talus of this size would require an entire congregation of mages.
Many among the Knights Blessed are gifted in the arcane arts. I will recruit them.
Dang
to
it,
our
I
cause.
wanted to go over to there. They have my favorite song.
The Fey folk, too, possess surpassing aptitude in magics. Yet they are not wont to cooperate in the endeavors of men. Leastwise, not without making all manner of mischief.
You gonna go talk to him, Urianger?
I would instead call upon the people of the Crystarium. With thy permission, Exarch.
We are at your disposal, as are our Amaro and Chocobos.
I'm sorry. You mean to tell me you can call on not only the people of Yulmore and the Crystarium, but the Knights Blessed and the Maud, and even those miners?
You've been a little isolated in Yulmore, my dude.
But that's just about everyone in Ballynorvrand. Who are you people? And how did you come to have so many friends?
You know. Warriors of Darkness, that's what we are. The artist Elphanaut and his assistants, adventurers of no import. Saviors of the world, adventurers of no import. Nah.
No import? You expect me to believe that after you just promised me the help of the better part of the world?
Because I am nothing if not humble. Thank you very much. You better get on this project, Chai.
So, as you can see, you will not want for bodies. I trust you will have your design ready in good time for their arrival.
Better get to drawing. He's like, oh, nugget.
Norvrand is counting on you, heir to Daedalus Stoneworks.
He's like, oh no, too much work. Valid, I get it, dude.
We'll be back as soon as we can, and we'll bring the whole world with us.
Heck yeah. Was it Reen? Reen. I literally think we've only heard her name like 5 times right now.
I take it we will be assisting Master Chai, though I am quite sure he has everything under control.
Are we gonna pull Phantom of the Opera and just like unhood him? Figure out what's behind it? I don't think the Warrior of Darkness would do that, but you know, it's an option. Rip. I know. He's got a lot of work to do. Alright. Have the design ready, she says. In good time, she says. Does she even understand what's involved? Before I can even attempt to design anything, I need intimate knowledge of the land, the knowledge of locals. Last I heard, no one lives here. But actually, there is people who live here. What? A village of Umoran exiles? But those people have every reason to loathe a free citizen like me. They couldn't possibly be willing to cooperate. This will never work. Never. I never should have fixed that ruddy lift. Never should have ridden up here. Never should have. All right. Can you control your husband, please, Julia? Oh dear, darling appears to have lost the plot. But he has it in him, Mylene. He's the cleverest man I know. He just wants for confidence sometimes. If you were to give him some words of encouragement, I'm sure he could give you your Talos. A bit of advice I learned from his mother. He responds poorly to obvious praise. You'll need to find another way to stoke the fires of his motivation, awaken his sense of daring. Choose the words that will best encourage Chinese. In order to succeed, you must lift his spirits sufficiently during the conversation. Okay. Alright, wish me luck. I'm not the best with words. Duty. Oh my, it's a duty? Okay. Plagued with self-doubt. I can't do it. No one can. A Talos of that size, no one's even dreamed of it. Okay, he doesn't do obvious. Alfie once struggled to collect firewood. He did, but he's such a capable lad, brimming with confidence. I suppose even the most capable among us have struggles to overcome. Chinu still harbors some misgivings. But regardless of my own feelings, I can't do a damn thing without help from those villagers, and they're not bally likely to give it. Tristel's among them. You said so yourself, lest you've forgotten. We essentially sent him to his death. Even if the others don't bear a personal grudge, he would never forgive us. Things won't improve by themselves. You have to take the first step. I know. Unless we take the first step, there can never be reconciliation. This is a chance for everyone to come together, even if they hurled stones at me. Perhaps it's worth trying to apologize? China still harbors some misgivings, alright? But what then? In the end, it's not even a question of forgiveness. Building such an enormous house is impossible. No amount of contrition will change that. And even if by some miracle the people of Amity were willing to let bygones be bygones, they think that the plan is absurd. I think it's absurd. Okay. It's less absurd than the change that's come to Ulmor. Okay. It's less absurd than the change that's come to Ulmor. Well, I can't argue with that logic. Enormous as the task is, it's simply a matter of finding a solution to a practical problem. From that perspective, it's not entirely unrealistic. Okay, alright. Oh, he's feeling somewhat optimistic. Alright. But realistic or no, there's no guarantee of success. There are risks to consider should the venture fail. Imagine if for a moment that we fail to reach FFXIV and only succeed in provoking him. In his fury, he may well unleash his hordes of eaters and will meet a horrible end. We could build Talos for battle. I've thought of that, I assure you, but I'm afraid Talos can't contend with Sin Eaters. If they could, I would never have come to Ulmor. Nonetheless, I appreciate your earnest attempt to find a solution. China's is feeling somewhat optimistic. Okay. Alright, I'm just terrible. It makes me wonder, what is it that drives you? Tell me, why did you throw yourself into the midst of such a grueling struggle? I got roped into it because I live for adventure, to protect those I love. Gasp. Indeed, what else could compel us to face such danger? I too have someone I wish to protect, with whom I want to live out my days in peace. China's is burning with motivation. Oh, he's determined. Heck yeah, got it. Do, 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 do. Yes, by the gods, I can do this. I just need to have a little faith in myself. There was a lot of salt on that goldfish. Silent protagonist head nod. Right, let's head to Amity and speak with the villagers, with Tristal. My love, things are liable to become more dangerous. I want you to wait for me back in Ulmor. She's like, heck no, buddy boy. No, wherever you're going, I'm going too. Besides, you're not the only one who has to apologize. But there's no telling what may happen out here. I don't know if I can keep you safe. But perhaps this is better. I don't think I have what it takes. Oh, what do you got to say, Anthony? Master Chai, that you are beset with doubts is proof that you can envision the task ahead. And that which man can envision, he can make reality. Thus did some old friends of mine once say. Even should it be a feat fit for the divine, if something has been done before, then it most assuredly can be done again by our own hands. That's a little idealistic, don't you think? A little bit. It is a little bit. Yeah, it really is. Perhaps, Master Chai, perhaps. But what is a man if not an idealistic creature? It is not an easy thing to achieve one's dreams. My friends can attest to that. Countless times did they meet with frustration in the course of their endeavors. None would have found fault with them had they given up, yet they never did. One step after the next, they forged on towards their goals, and for their determination they accomplished numerous feats that many believed lay beyond the reach of mankind. Like them, you are a man of science. Amidst your doubts, surely there is a spark of desire, the desire to make the impossible possible. Head nod. Come, darling, like the old days, I would be the first to see your Talos. Aww. And you shall be, my dear. I would have none other at my side when my greatest masterpiece awakens. Heck yeah, there we go. Right then, to Amity. Off they go. Meet you there. I'm glad my words struck a chord, shall we? I know, I did it. I encouraged him, so he's going to make that Talos now for us. Egg. Eat 2. Got it. Acknowledge, sir. Alright. Bam. Off we go. Ooh, bow, 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 bow. Just jamming out over here. You have every right to be angry with us, but please listen to what I have to say. I am tasked with delivering these people to Mount Golg by means of a Talos heretofore of a heretofore unseen proportions. However, I cannot do this without the cooperation of those with intimate knowledge of this land. That is, you and your fellow villagers. Cooperation? After you ignored my desperate pleas and cast me out, you have the gall to come here and ask for my cooperation? Yeah, you've every right to be upset. Valttéri's not the one to blame for your suffering. We are. We were free citizens without a care in the world, indifferent to the hardships of others. We didn't know what would become of you, and frankly, we didn't care. But we know now that what we did to you, to full many, was wrong. Terribly wrong. No words will suffice to make amends, but I want you to know that we are deeply sorry. Is he gonna accept the apology? Be tough. Yeah, I'm not sure how I feel. Should I forgive you? Hate you? Perhaps it's not even my place to judge. After all, I sought a place in your city. I wanted to be you. Once. But one thing is clear to me. All of that is in the past, and we mustn't let past wrongs stand in the way of a brighter future. And so, I will cooperate with you. Please see our friends to Mount Golg. You have my word. I'll set to work on the design at once. Wouldn't do to have nothing to show the others when they return with help. Make no mistake, this venture is unprecedented in the history of Talos building, nay, the history of all mankind. But rest assured, this genius of Daedalus Stoneworks will deliver. Okay, but here's my question, is like, how are they going to do that and keep it from Valtteri? Yeah, majestic Roz. Alright, we got some new armor. I don't, how are they going to build it and just build it right underneath the mountain? I don't know. I don't know. What do I know? Ah, wicked white. What? Is there a problem? Well, you see, I've been promised people to procure the stone as well as imbue magic. When I was put on the spot earlier, I thought that was all we required. But I forgot about one rather important item needed to bring Talos to life. What is it? The heart. Yeah, we need the heart. That's right, the heart. I'm pleased to see you have some familiarity with Talos, as I spit everywhere, sorry. So will I work on the design? I'd be much obliged if you could see to procuring the ore with which to fashion a heart. Oh, we have to go back in there and get more ore, don't we? Dang, there's like no ore, though. A heart suitable for bringing to life a Talos that shall embrace the very firmament. We're gonna need a lot of that ore, bro. I don't know. Hold on. Alright, let me see the new armor. Alright, opened. What did we get? Oh, we got a new... okay. I like it better than what I was wearing. It feels very Emmett Salt. That's right. Okay. If you seek material for the Talos' heart, I know people who may be able to assist. Oh, you know where some more is? They are the Tholis, a dwarven family that have long mined this land. No one knows its bounty as well as they. It does look cozy. You're absolutely right, Lord of Waffleness. If you explain your situation, I'm sure they would be willing to cooperate. Indeed, 'twas one of them who showed me the secret tunnel to the top of the cliff. You will find the Tholes at their village to the northeast, a place called Tomra. When you arrive, seek an audience with Chief Zamat, and do not forget to greet him with a hearty Laliho. Sorry, I wasn't sure if that was an I or an L. Permit me to join you, Eileen. I would keep my joints limber, and mayhap I can provide some manner of assistance. I'll leave the heart to the two of you, then. The variety of ore doesn't matter so long as it's rich with ether. I'll aim to have my design complete by your return. Sorry. Derp. Do, 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 do. Off we go. Jammin'. Oh, this is a cute little place. And I'll get the ether. What's it called? Etherite. Good lord. So this is Tomra. Oh, they're so cute. Oh, okay, it's like their outfits. They're so cute. Seldom do we see the dwarven folk at the Crystarium. To now be in the presence of so many. Shall enjoy not having to crane my neck for a change. Are you talking? Hello. Oh, he's so cute. Lally ho! I'll do a Scottish accent because I'm sure they're Scottish. That's me stereotyping dwarves. I'm sorry. Lolly ho! What sorry excuse for, great Tim, was that? What's your words, your heart, lass? Your stones. Come, let's try it again. Lolly ho! Lolly ho! Do it with him. Lolly ho! Yeah, you too, Anthony. I know, he's so cute. I don't think that was very good. Not bad. Not bad. There's room for improvement. Any road, now that we've observed common courtesy, who are you and what are you doing here? At the recommendation of the denizens of Amity, we have come to seek the aid of the Thole family. May we speak with Chief Zamat? Why, yes, you may. I am Zamat, and I bid you welcome to Tomra. If it's the folk of Amity that sent you here, you must have quite a tale to tell. Come, let's hear it. So blah, 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 blah. We came here because we need to build this talos to the sky in a very, like, crazy monument style. And we need your help. Well, well, and here I thought those below had no fight left in them. Having said that, it's not like we know how to deal with that floating volcano and all them sin eaters, neither. If you're serious about restoring the peace to these parts, though, we'll gladly lend you a hand. Nod. However, the kind of ore you seek's precious to us too. If I let you have it, only for you to bungle things up and squander it, like no amount of ale will wash away my chagrin. First, I need to make sure you're worthy, by means of a trial. Aye, a trial most tricksy, passed down through the line of Thole. All right, I'm here. And what exactly is this trial? Come with me and I'll tell y'all. All right. Yeah, they totally vibe with the Scottish accent. A solo trial here. Okay. Disbanding a minute. Okay. Oh, I gotta get the... Jamming. Oh, this way. Sorry. Hello, how you doing? How you doing, Devil's Cry? Welcome in. I'm over here just finishing up Shadowbringers. Listen well. As you know, we're a mining folk, and in the mining life, danger is a constant companion. So when we come of age, each of us must prove our readiness to take to the mines. This we do by undertaking a trial what tests the 3 traits all good miners can't do without: discernment, diligence, and dexterity. We call it 3D Mine Runner. What is that? I'm pretty good. I'm pretty good. I'm glad you're doing all right. Now look on my helm. Mark its features well. You'll be given a slingshot, which you must use to shoot dwarves as wear helms what are different. Okay, what does his helm look like? Hold on. Okay, so it's green with 3 dots and 2 horns pointed up. I've already made the necessary arrangements. When you're ready to take the trial, report to the observer nearby. Best of luck to you. I feel like... hopefully this goes well. Oh, it's behind me. Whoop, wrong button. Bum, bum, bum. Is it up? Or is it in the building? Doon, 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 doon. Aha, he's right here. Ta-da! Lally-ho, you must be the challenger the sheep mentioned. I'll show you to the rooftop at once. As I'm sure you've been told, 3D Mine Runner, you use a slingshot to shoot them as wear the wrong helm. Let's begin it with a spot of practice, eh? Search for the dwarves. Oh, with the freaking camera. Okay. Wearing the wrong type of helm, you may move the camera as well as zoom in and zoom out, target the dwarf, and use the slingshot with the left click. Okay. Okay. Alright, alright. Nice shooting. Keep it up in the actual trial, eh? Okay, alright. I can do that. I can do that. Doon, 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 doon. Aye, that's the way. Next time, it's the trial for truth. Let me know when you're ready, eh? Okie dokie. Okay, I did okay there. Watch it, but next one is like, they're like really close. See how it goes. Alright, who's coming out? Oh, I forgot. I gotta shoot that way. Oh no, that is the right helmet. Oh, dang it. Okay, that is the right. I failed. Immediate failure. Alright, let me try that again, please. That was terrible. That was just a practice run. What are you guys talking about? Yeah. Alright, gotta remember. Ah! Nope. Mm-mm. Did I get the bird? For all to reaction, the creature may as well be made of stone. It only stares at you unflinchingly as peering into your very soul. Okay. I wasn't sure if... Oh. I'm so happy you can hit the crystal echo. If you're entertaining the thought of knocking off my cowl, know that it will not work. Hey! You know. Right there. Got him. Well done. A fine show of discernment and dexterity. Woo! Well done, well done. The trial never lies. You got what it takes to be a miner. Run along back to the chief now and get on with putting an end to all the strangeness of late. Oh my goodness. Alright. That was some impressive shooting, lass. Consider me satisfied. It's plain you didn't come this far with luck alone, so I'll place my faith in you and help you find the ore you seek. Ooh, new armor. Oops, wrong button. Alright, let's see what we get. Okay, we got our bottoms. Let's see, was it? I always forget that way, that button. Alright, I mean, didn't really make any, like, huge changes, so. Alright. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, sorry. Did you know that Colossia is rich in sulfur? Well, it is. We've been mining this stuff since ancient times. And every so often, the self-same veins yield what's called Earthseed, a rare ore steeped in magic. Time was, we used to refine Earthseed for this and that, but the technique's been lost. The stuff's still out there to be had, though, provided you know where to look. No place is surer than Dwerger's Tool. Problem is, the site's occupied by our age-old rival, the Gogs. 3 geese sods claim the place is there and refuse to let any other bugger near. I don't know where that accent is going. Oh, wow. There never was a more odious lot than them Gogs. I could go on forever about those hornless horse sons. Woo! Watch your language. But then we'd be here forever, and that won't get us nowhere. What it boils down to is this. If you want the Earth Seeds, you've got to deal with the Gogs. Reckon you're up for the challenge? Sorry, I bonked my dish. We have dealt with far worse. I'm sure we can find a way to obtain what we need. That's the spirit. Now, to help you find your way, I'll have one of ours go with you. I'll do it. I'll go with them. Oh, itch, 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 itch. You, Kurut. I couldn't help over here, and I knew the eaters had flocked to Mount Gold, but I didn't know why. To think the last Light Warden's hiding up there. The fate of Colossia. No, the world hangs in the balance. If I can be of some help, then I want to do my part. Your zeal is commendable, lad, but it isn't so simple. This here's Korut. Young as he is, he's one of the village's finest miners. The lad's got an uncanny sense of where to dig, and his aim with a pickaxe is as true as any dwarf's. But put him in the thick of battle, and he couldn't hit the side of a minecart if he was sitting on it. If all he needed to do was dig, he'd be a dwarf. But he's liable to become a sin eater's breakfast before he can even manage to swing. Okay, sorry, I gotta give my accents a break. It's true, I'm hopeless in a fight, but I still want to try. Please, please let me go with you. Yeah, I'm fine with it. I take care of you, you take care of the ore. That is a valid response. Oh, thank you so much. I'll try my best not to be a burden. If you want to take Korud, far be it from me to stop you. Keep him safe though, will ya? Will ya? I don't know what that was. We will most assuredly encounter sin eaters along the way. Though, with you in our company, they will be more of a spectacle than a concern. Actually, it'll be because of Shikari. And that it will most definitely... Shikari, because I am going to be doing terrible. Oh, no, wait, never mind. This is an individual. Alright, let's go. This is individual, so never mind. We'll see. Alright, escort Kurut. Seems we have a fair distance to cover beyond your guard for sin eaters. Acknowledged. What is going on? Yep, got it. God, first battle, and we're like what? Freaking an hour in. Nice. Hey, thanks, Kurut. He thinks we're really strong. Which way do I go? It may interest you to know that Eileen is a great hero in the land whence she hails. Some would say the greatest. Really? You must have some stories to tell, Eileen. Maybe. That she does. Tales to impress and inspire you in turn. By all means, have her regale you with a few once our work is done. I can't wait. Ah, more of them. Oh, messed that one up. Messed that rotation up. Nice, okay. Phew, I don't know much about fighting, but you two make a great team. Something like that. Something like that. Eileen is a team unto herself. No, really not. I merely follow her lead. Well, it looks like you've been doing this for years to me. Kind of. Okay, that was true. That was true. I have been doing this for years. Is that so? I shall take that as a compliment. He's like, might be a little old, you know? Did I say the wrong thing? Sorry. Did I say the wrong thing? Not at all. Your words are most heartening. Indeed, I feel like a young man again. You talk as if you're old. How long have you two known each other, anyway? Sorry, how long have you two known? Well, has me doing a concern. There's even more of them. Alright. Come on. Alright. God, there's so many of them. Oh, sorry, I'm concentrating. I went into concentration mode. Gosh dang. Nice. Hurry. Don't know where that came from. Hurry, this way. There we go. How much further to the cave? Not far. It's just past this rise. Do. Bam, bam, bam. Ah, I believe I see it. What, the cave? Right there? Right there? Right there? Oh, hi. Ooh, again. It appears we are surrounded. Yep, come get me. Then all you guys have to do is heal me. Come on, Exarch. Start healing me, please. Okay, thank you. go. There we go. Okay, got it. Just concentrating way too hard. Nope, lost my mouse. Hold on. There we go. Tis done. Let us press on. He does much better than I do. Right. We're going this way, right? Oh, okay. Hold on. What? Just as we were about to get there. What are you gonna do, Anthony? One last push then, shall we, Eileen? Yeah, sure. Let's do it. Holy bejesus. Oh, you got me, Valid. I know, I'm coming, Crystal XR. I'm coming. Come here, come on. Follow me over to here. Here, let me get these guys attacking me. Heal yourself. Come on. Heal yourself, my dude. Heal yourself, my dude. There we go. Alright. Okay. Oh, more? Hey. Gosh dang it. Okay, concentrate. Sorry, I've got way too quiet. I'm so sorry. Let me talk some more. My bad. Whoop. And, yeah, I'm kind of surprised so much. I will ward off the attack. Alright. Okay. Get him? Finally. Woohoo! Wow, it's massive. Oh, what do I do? Aha! What do I do? What do I do? Okay. Kurut to me. Okay. Yeah, come get me. Come get me. I didn't even see the big dude, to be honest with you. Okay. Oh my god. I cannot move. I cannot move. Oh. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Your tale will not end here. Thank you so much. Holy nugget. That was scary. That was so scary. Come on, come on, come on. You were going, I know, I was going to get bonked and I couldn't move. Ooh, 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 ah! No, I missed it. Dang it, you got me. You got me, you got me, you got me. I know, that was, I finally got missed one. I'm sorry. Come back over here. Come get me. Keep healing yourself there, XR Anthony. Oh god dang it. Come on. Woo! Finally. Got it. That always just takes a minute. Okay. Alrighty. We're alive! We're alive! Let's hurry inside before any more sin eaters come. Wait. Okay, good. Right, follow me, please. I'll take you to Dwerger's Tal, where the pure sulfur in the land may be found. Alright, thanks, Korut. Bum 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 ba na. Ooh. Oh. There you go. Boop. All right. If the terrain and stench are any indication, we are at the tool. Oh, there. Yeah, it's. I can. Ooh, you can smell the rotten eggs from here. The Gogs, with their ugly, unkempt beards. If they realize we're here, they'll come after us. Best to take them down first. Be not so hasty, Korut. The animosity between your two clans notwithstanding, I could not resort to violence unless necessary. I will use an enchantment to render you invisible. It will not fool sin eaters, but it will suffice to hide you from the eyes of men. While you are thus concealed, do you think you could find us the Earth Seed? Aye, I'll dig up the choicest stuff there is. We would be much obliged. Without further ado, then. He's invisible. Huh? I can see straight through me. Right, I'll dig and we will go. There he goes. Let us not be idle either. Though Karut cannot be seen, he may still be heard. I would aid him by removing some few gogs from the field. To that end. Dream powder. As you may recall, we used it for the rescue mission at Laxen Loft. We use it in Yulmore too. Truly, it seems our alchemist got a little carried away with the latest batch. But if it has been useful in our endeavors, then I have no cause for complaint. Now then, I shall make you invisible as well, that you might steal close to the dwarves and give them a dose of dream powder. Even should it fail to put them to sleep outright, it should render them drowsy enough to seek their beds. Sound protagonist head nod. Say the word, and I will cast the enchantment. Alright. Ready to begin. Very good. During certain duties, you may gain transparent status effects, which restricts available actions but allows you to pass by most enemies undetected. You will lose when the effect duration expires, or you change area, causing nearby enemies to detect you. Okay. You may return to refresh. Okay. Alright. Okay, it does require you will have 180 seconds to complete it. Okay. There we go. That way. Bum, bum, bum. Alright, use the dream powder. Oh my goodness. Okay. There we go. Now are you in range, you silly bean? Ugh, I can barely keep my eyes open. Time to call it a day. I think we can get one more. Oh my god. Who's that? Hello, Reventon. Thought you didn't want to come in here. You turd. So drowsy, not safe to work. Better get some rest. Bum ba dum. Boom ba 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 doo. Boop ba ba da ba. Bam. Thought I was gonna have to go renew it. All work and no ale makes me something. I'm spent. Nice. All right. Where'd he go? Isn't he over here? Wait, did I get turned around again? Hold on. Yes, I did. I mean, it's not a game if I don't frickin' get lost. Alright. All the dwarves have taken their leave. Good work, my friend. We have done all that we can. Let us await Karut's return. I'm back. You got it? Ooh. This is the purest stuff there is. Think it's enough, or shall I go dig up some more? I dare say it will suffice for our purposes. You have our gratitude, Karut. Let us carry this back to... Oh, what's wrong, Anthony? Yeah, exactly. Are you alright? Yeah, right? Sorry, I forgot my accents there for a second. Did you overdo yourself? Worry not. I shall be fine as long as I have been away from the Castarium. A little weakness is to be expected. I may have also exerted myself in the moment. To have this one rare opportunity, yet to be unable to enjoy it to the full. Who goes there? Oh, crap. Ooh, that's Glag, chief of the Gogs. You're one of the Thulls. I see. Words had... Like, so let me do a cockney. Word was all miners were coming back drowsy, one after the next. I immediately I went right into Southern. Immediately suspected foul play. And what should I find here but Thulscum squawking about? It's a spineless act befitting your limp beards. What? I won't stand for that insult. Our beards are soft and luscious and smell like freshly tapped ale. Gog beards are dry and crusty and smell like a knocker's arse. Impudent whelp. Better a hobgoblin's nose hairs than the feeble flopping things you thulls have hanging from your faces. Oh, they're fighting. Grrr. They're fighting. I know. Like oil and water, this is not like to end of its own accord. I know, LOL, what? I know, right? Eileen, do you perchance have some dream powder left? But this was beginning to get interesting. We shouldn't interrupt their conversation. Enough to put an end to this. For sure. Then let us put it to use and be on our way, though something tells me we've not seen the last of their bickering. Pop. What the swimming? Alright. He's asleep, though his eyes seem open. Snore. Forgive me, Karut, but we need you to be calm as well. I'm sorry. It's just when it comes to the Gogs, I can't help but see red. You needn't apologize, my friend. You are here on our account, and we have naught but gratitude for you. Now that we have what we came for, however, it's time to take our leave. The Talos awaits at heart. Complete. Alright. Wait, did I... Okay. Well, my friend, much as I've enjoyed our time together, I think it best we split up. That we might accomplish our task most swiftly. I shall see that our seeds safely into the hands of Chinese. While I am thus employed, would you be so good as to deliver Karut back to Tomra? Absolutely. You can count on me. My thanks, Eileen. Brief though it was, 'twas an honor to go adventuring with you. I shall see you back in Amity. Alright. Oop. Terrible. Okay. Let's go. Oh, okay. Yes. Okay. I was like, alright, he left without me. Okay. Lally ho! Glad you're back and in one piece. How did you fare with the Earthseed then? I got the mold I needed. The Exarch's on his way to Amity with it now. Good to hear that young Korit was of help. As it happens, a few others came forward while you were gone, saying they wanted to do their bit as well. Given that you're building a Talos, we reckoned you'd be needed some mining tools. So we went and modified our spare axes for use with bigger spare pickaxes for use with bigger folks. Dude, that sentence was tough. Here, take these with you. Should be plenty to go around. From what our scouts tell me, there's a crowd gathered at Top Rung already. Go and see what everyone has a pickaxe to swing, eh? Alrighty. Nope. Not that person. Boop. Off we go. Scree. Oh, man. Ooh, sorry. Woohoo. Look, Eileen, people from all over have helped us to carry the quarry stone. Wow. And this isn't even all of them. As we speak, the volunteers, Thancred and Reen, recruited, are being escorted to the worksite, and by both Crystarium and Ulmoran soldiers, no less. So as you can see, we have plenty of hands. There's just one problem. We don't have enough tools to put in them. We've been desperately trying to round up more, but we haven't had much luck so far. Good thing I brought tools. Pickaxes from the dwarves. Trust you to have exactly what we need, exactly when we need it. Well, what are you waiting for? Go and hand them out to everyone so they can get to work. Alright. Runron.
Long time no see, traveler. Are you waiting to be issued a pickaxe too?
There you go. Hand him over.
Oh, you clearly weren't. And now neither are we. Rest assured, we will put these to good use and work very, very hard.
Yay!
Of course, one cannot work on an empty stomach, which is why I brought some tasty worms to share.
No thanks. No thanks. As much as we would all enjoy a treat, perhaps the worms are best saved for afterwards? What do you have to say, Ron? Greetings, Eileen. You may not remember me, but I'm one of the carers from the inn at Journey's Head. After night return to Amarang, we noticed a change in our patients. The transformation had halted in every one of them. Oh, that's great to hear. I can't express what it did to the mood of the place. We were still celebrating. Days later, when who should come along but Alice? She said she had sought the aid of those who believed the Warriors of Darkness. We all answered her call right there and then. Of course, some few carers had to remain behind, but as many of us came as could be spared. Nod. I was going to say silent protagonist head nod.
I do have great respect for the Warrior of Darkness. When we met, I'll be sure to treat them to a nice plump worm.
No thanks. No thanks. Ron. Thank you. Thank you so much. It made me sick last time. No worms for me. Thank you so much. Hey, Magnus. What's up? We've caught Eileen, in case you were wondering. Gooshon is here too. Gooshon. We couldn't wait to start breaking rocks, though, so he's gone on ahead. Bah, he could have at least let us a spare set of tools. Here, I got some more. There you go. Ah, wonderful. Now we can be about it, too.
Yeah!
Quarrying isn't exactly my stock in trade, but this time I feel as though my wife will be with me, guiding my hand. So let's make it happen. Let's build a world where everyone can live without fear, where everyone has a place they can go home to.
Yeah.
Oh, he's struggling. Right then, let's be on our way. What are you still doing here, Thafé? I thought you brought your own tools. I did, and I was just about to head off when I saw Jarek. Oh gods, if this plan's working, the Giant Talos comes to life. Just imagine the size of the trolley it could push, imagine it! Oh man, we're saying goodbye to everybody. Well, kind of. We're just giving a final farewell kind of thing. Are you still raving on about that? How many times do I have to tell you? That's not what the Talos is for. Where the hell's would the tracks even go? There's bound to be somewhere. You just need a little imagination. Seeing as the stonework's involved, maybe we could have a trolley added to the design. Enough! We're going to work, and if I hear any more about trolleys from you, I'll have you pushing one yourself. He's like, oh man, come on. Head nods all around. Okay. We're ready to do our bit, Eileen. We just need tools to start with. There you go. Pickaxes, loads of them. Now we may all work to our heart's content. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I don't have many talents. I do have a strong back. And what strength I have, I'll gladly use for the sake of peace. Yeah, sounds like a good goal. We got the ladder moving again, didn't we? If we join hands, there's no towers we can't build. I still haven't repaid you and Alfie for saving me, and I'm not sure I ever could. But that ain't gonna stop me from trying. I'm with you to the end. Silent protagonist head nod. Oh, okay. Thumbs up. Do, do. Come on, you lot. Look lively. Oh my gosh. My thanks, Eileen. With that, everyone is now equipped to work. I think I'll go and join the soldiers standing guard over the volunteers. It would be a shame if they fell prey to sin eaters after all the trouble we've gone to. Right. Let us see that this plan is a resounding success for the sake of all in Norvrant. Hey. Oh, we get dies. Well, my friend, it appears we are the only ones left here. If you've no other pressing tasks, would you care to accompany to Amity? There, Eustolas is overseeing those who imbue the talos with magic. Come, let us join them at once. Alright, I am coming. Right pillion. Up. Really? Because I had to get a little closer. Hello? Okay, hold on. It's... What the fudge? What is going on? Hold on, something's being weird. I can't right click on it for some reason. Hold on. I'm not sure if it's me. There we go. I got it. I got it. Ah! Dang it. Sorry. I don't know why that one was having... I was having so much trouble with it. I'm on. Sorry. That one was cool. I don't know why I was having so much trouble with that one. Probably user error. Always is. Okay, that might have been what it is. I thought it was pretty zoomed out, but I could be wrong. Ah, good of you to join us. I'm pleased to say we have gathered ample help for the imbuing, sorry, wrong word. With Master Chai in the process of finalizing his design, I have taken the liberty of dispatching all hands to their positions. He's like, eh. It's like, called out. You hurtle along as though I had my house in order, but quite frankly, this is the most disorganized mess of a project I've ever seen, and I haven't spent nearly as much time as I would like on my calculations. So, thou hast proclaimed loudly and frequently, Master Chai, yet from my perspective, a layman's though it may be, haste notwithstanding, thou hast gone to great lengths, abiding by proven methodology to ensure the integrity of thy design. God, he's so wordy. Well, that's just the mere minimum that's expected of us at Stoneworks. Though our glory days are behind us, I've not forgotten our time-honored traditions. Ah, but I should mention that the Exarch delivered the ore I asked for, Earthseed, I believe he called it. In that quantity, I believe we can fashion a suitable heart for the Talos. And then everything will be in readiness, or so I would like to say. Is there a problem? In a Talos of, well, any reasonable size, a single heart will serve to circulate ether throughout the chassis. But given the unprecedented proportions of that which I seek to build, I doubt that will be the case. By installing smaller peripheral hearts at intervals, I believe that we can maintain a stable ether flow, thereby solving the problem. However, we don't have enough ore for this purpose. Oh my god, do we need to go get more ore? I'm gonna be mad. Not for it, but to procure more, I suppose. Bruh. Runa, perhaps now's a good time to bring them out? Oh, thank God. I was going to be like, bro, you guys are just elongating this. A moment, friends. There is something I would show you. Runa kind of cute, though. Just saying. Who was that? I say, are these not heart stones? Ours knows, not gain. I know, right? that was good, Lord Waffle Moose. That was good. They are the most prized possessions of the Night Blessed, and these belong to our kindred who have left us. Immersed in water, imbued with fervent prayer, these stones harbor no small amount of magic, and we may imbue them with yet more prior to their installation on the Talos. What think you? Will that work, Chai? Being from a different region, these cannot be used for the main heart. The peripheral ones, on the other hand, I believe they will serve. Excellent. When Master Matoya spoke to us of the role we are to play, the heartstones immediately came to mind. Of course, before bringing them with me, I made certain to consult my fellows first, but after all, the stones bear the precious lives of those who have gone to the Sunless Sea. But we have now beheld the Sunless Sea with our very own eyes, and the gentle lights that glimmer on high, and we know that there is peace beyond. Thus we are also at peace. If our heartstones may serve to restore night to the world, gladly do we give them. That's a very, putting it, what is it called? Golem, like the putting souls in the golem, like in Dragon Age. Thus we are also at peace. If our heartstones may serve to restore night to all the world, gladly do we give them. Silent protagonist head nod? No? Okay, nothing. Okay. So, Master Chai, if you would instruct us on how to distribute the heartstones? I have an itch, like, right on my elbow. Thumbs up. And Eileen, for good luck, may I ask that you imbibe one as well? Me? I mean, I'm not really a magic person, but sure. Alright. Oh, wait. Are we gonna imbue it with light? That's gonna be bad. I don't think we should. I really don't think we should, Yastrola. Rest assured, it's not difficult. Simply raise your hand and focus as you would when attuning to an aetherite. Imbue the jade-colored stone here, if you would be so kind. Light is bad. Light is bad in this world. That's why it's not been dark. The familiar-looking heartstone appears to glow faintly. Ooh, cutscene? Oh, that will do. Thank you, Eileen. You're welcome. If this heartstone appears familiar, it's because it belonged to Tadia. It bears the collective hope of the Knights Blessed, the hope that none shall ever again be sacrificed to Sanitas. Silent protagonist head nod. Right, I've identified the spots on the towers where the stones are needed. See that they're amply imbued, and then install them as I've indicated on this diagram. There we go. Exchange was made. Understood. We will set about the task at once. When the Talos awakens and the way to Mount Golg is secured, shall we sally forth? We shall sally forth, sorry. Promises to be a trying climb, so take what rest you can in the meantime. We will see you soon. Shikari, will you tell me when we're doing the final dungeon so that I can go potty before we get into it? A moment, Urianger. You said that you would have measures ready in the event that our friend fails to contain the light, do you? Oh, you guys know? How do you guys know? How do you know? How do you know I can't contain the light? Be assured that I do. All which I require life in this land. So, what's the plan exactly? That would be, yes, just in case. Not gonna tell me, Urianger? To my deepest regret, I cannot reveal the plan to thee. In order for it to succeed, 'tis vital that thou remainest ignorant of its nature until the time is right. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Yet though I may thus keep my counsel, know that I have only thy safety at heart. So rest easy, my friend, and take such ease as thou mayest, the better to be ready for the trials to come. I don't like that. I don't need it. Yeah, screw you, Yastrola. Turd. We have 2 dungeons and then the trial. Oh, man, okay. I am told the rock for the chassis is more or less ready, all quarried and shaped and laid out. That just leaves the imbuers to do their work. I'll continue checking my calculations up until the very last moment, but it's only a matter of time now. We managed to rally nigh everyone in Nordvant for this endeavor. That's a remarkable feat in of itself, but will it be enough? Blue. Ooh, mode blue, storm blue. Let's go with storm blue. Oh, I forgot to eat an egg. Let me eat 1 egg. Okay. Gah, there's no point in worrying such things now. I'll get back to my calculations. You, meanwhile, should go and rest as your friend suggested. My wife and the Exarch should be in the tavern. Why don't you join them? Oh, and Eileen, thank you. Yeah. You're welcome. The Exarch? He went outside a moment ago, my dear. I would have thought you'd seen him. He kept me company for a short while, but then he came over rather pale. He's clearly been straining himself, the poor thing. Anyway, he excused himself, saying he needed a breath of fresh air. Weak as he looked, I did offer to go with him, but he assured me he would be fine. I do hope he's all right.
Uh-oh, that's not good.
Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Are you hiding back here? Or is he somewhere? Oh, he's all the way over there. Got it. Boop. Got it. Oh, it's back there. Oh, there was something back there. It was back. Keep going. It was to the right. To the right. Through those two trees. Palm trees thingies. Okay. That way. To the right of the defective Talos. There we go. Oh, there it is. To the right. See it? Right there. Oh, I do need that too. Thank you. Woohoo! Woo! Woo! Gosh dang it. Do. Exarch does not appear to be nearby. Boop. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm sorry. It's the you have the correct one. I'm so sorry. Telling Shikari what to do, and he's like, I know where to go. I'll shut up. I'm so sorry. Oh, yep, there he is. Sorry, my bad. I'm so sorry. It's a bad habit of mine. Oop, cutscene.
The future is where my destiny awaits.
Is it? You okay? Kind of passed out.
Forgive me, I was lost in a dream.
Were you?
I needed some fresh air and thought to rest for a moment. Oops, it would seem I am more fatigued than I realized. Too much time away from the tower, I fear. It drains me, leaves my body frail and weak. Though, in truth, it is debatable whether I can still call this my body.
Is he gonna show us? Oh my god, is he gonna show us? Damn.
When first I turned my mind towards the salvation
I was
of
like,
the world, I came to the conclusion that it would take many long years, many more than remain to me.
Oh my, do you guys hear Revan there? Hold on. Let's see. Where did I put it? Is it not here? Oh, it's not showing up anymore? Oh. Well, nope, it's not even up here. Well, I'm sorry. Revan's right here, but... Oh, sorry. Okay.
And so I made myself one with the Crystal Tower, that I might live indefinitely.
Oh, okay. That makes more sense. Sorry.
I am but an extension of it now. Hence my weakness the farther I travel, and the longer I am away.
What? You want to come up here? Come on. She's thinking about it. We'll see if she comes up here. It's got to be her choice, otherwise she won't come up here. I know, it's a weapon.
It has been quite a journey. But thanks to you, the end is in sight. My wish will finally be fulfilled. How goes the construction effort?
Oh, you know it's going. Stop knocking over the camera.
Then this may be the last moment we have to ourselves for a while. Come, sit with me.
All right.
Tell me, when all of this is over, what will you do?
Rest a while. Wait, those are my goldfish, ma'am.
That would be well deserved. You might consider roaming Norvrand not as her savior, but as a simple sightseer. Viewed through such eyes, I am certain she would seem quite different. But whatever it is you
you're
decide
just
to
knocking
do,
over everything.
I have every confidence that you will do well. For you have the strength to forge your own path. You will leave countless lives better than you found them, and the souls you touch will never forget your kindness. Then, in trying times, when you question your worth and your choices, they will raise their voices to remind you of the difference you have made. And thus will your deeds come to affirm your path.
She is shaking the whole desk.
Remember this.
Stop rubbing. What will you do when this is over?
When this is over, indeed.
Okay. Say hi to Revan, everybody. Say hi. She's like, let me go, you wench. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Okay. Oh,
I
she's
once told
bonking
you
cameras.
that there are things we can ill afford to lose. Things, I said. Though in truth, I spoke of a person. One who is unaware of the full extent of my plans. Though she deserves to know, I have good reason to keep my counsel.
I have a feeling he's talking about me.
I have come to terms with this in my mind, yet my heart yearns to lay everything bare.
Mm-hmm.
For she is my inspiration, and I would give much and more for the chance to speak with her as friends, with no thought of concealment.
Oh my gosh, when you have Anthony Bridgerton saying that he wants to become clean with you.
I would regale her with my own. About my efforts in Norvrand, perhaps. Though, ultimately, that tale is more yours than it is mine.
Stop it.
Then, I would ask her about her next adventure. And if she should wish me to be a part of it, how happy it would make me.
Of course you can come, Anthony.
Together we would travel the lands and cross the seas and take to the skies upon the eternal wind. My heart swells simply to imagine.
Stop rubbing on the mic. That's not allowed. You know, for a senior cat, you're quite rambunctious right now.
But all of this is contingent upon our victory in the coming battle.
She's just got a bunch of loose hair from rubbing on furniture all over her face. Oh, it is all over mine now, too.
The people of this world have entrusted their hopes to us. We cannot fail them. Nor those who roused me from my slumber. Thank you for your company, my friend. Let us return to Amity.
All right, she's settling down. Oh, more hair. I already... Oh, wait. Green mark is necessary. Oh, yeah. I knew that about the wind parts. The funny part is I already kind of know who he is. Oh, all right. I'm excited to find out who he is. Wait, have they built it yet? I don't see it. Alright. Worry not, my friend. I am much revived for the fresh air, and your fine company, of course. Now then, let us turn our thoughts back to the task at hand. Complete. Oh, okay. Another cutscene. Revan can't help doing cute things. I know, she really can't. Meanwhile, the Imperial Palace in the Source. God, Lord. Wait, getting a cutscene? Ooh, we are. This was the... Oh, I can't cuss. I really want to, though, because these guys... Your Radiance, I have taken the liberty of quashing the vile rumors that your heir is possessed by a devil. With the nation in the grip of war, we may rely on patriotic zeal to prevent them from resurfacing. Fudge nuggets, I know, right? These guys. And what of Emmett Selch? Sorry, if you could hear, that was a really loud, whatever that was that passed by my house. He has taken himself to the first to usher that world to its end. Or so I believe. He did not disclose the details of his mission, having ever preferred to work alone. Even to those who have known him since the beginning, his actions can prove unpredictable. So he's the... Oh, no, it's in the game. Okay, it's in the game. I was like, what is passing? I am no stranger to his ways. He joys in playing me for a fool. Full many times have I been convinced I was acting of my own volition, only to discover all was as he willed it. My dear grandfather. Yeah. On the subject of our esteemed colleague, his last report, though brief, did contain one item of interest. You have doubtless wondered why the scions of the Seventh Dawn have not taken the field of late. That's because we're over there, too. It's because they are no longer in the Source. The hero of the Scions has journeyed to the First, as have her comrades, albeit incompletely. Their bodies yet remain here in the Source. Now's a perfect time for you guys to be killing our bodies, man. This presents an opportunity. If we can defeat the Alliance prior to the Scions' return, we may eliminate their order at a stroke. Bleh. I'm sad I gave them ideas. And with the Scions gone, none shall remain to thwart our plans. It will be but a matter of striking down the hero upon her homecoming. Yeah. Which, lest you forget, is essential to the realization of our objective. Of both our objectives. Now, you fudge face. Through Heidelin's meddling, her champions threatened to wrest the reins of fate from our grasp. The world is at risk of being dragged down the false path, one which will never see man reclaim his true form. It is unthinkable that he should supplant us, incomplete as he is. Such a de-evolution is abhorrent, and it must be stopped before it's too late. I hope he gets his body back. Not that I don't want to punch him in the face, but, you know. I mean, it's just weird having his body possessed by somebody else. Why are you getting so close to him, bro? The hour has come, your Radiance. Order your armies to march once more. Crush all who stand in your way. This is your heart's desire, is it not? To seize a victory that's yours and yours alone for the future of Garlemald. God, you are so easily manipulated. Oh dear, you do not wear the mummers motley well. I was never one to take an interest in tedious conflicts. That's Emmett Selch, for sure. That's the way he talks. Oh, nope, wait. Is that our edgelord of a dragoon? Oh my god. Okay, it is his real... Okay, that's his soul. That's a... Xenos' soul? That's the real Xenos right there. The whereabouts of my one true friend, however, they interest me greatly. But I hope the beasts of this first are proving her proper sport. He's calling me a friend? He's calling me a friend. The fudge? No, no. Do not call me a friend. I need to take a shower now. I would know every detail, Lord Zenos. Or would you rather I called you Eldibus? Yes, that's the guy that's possessing his body. Stare. Yep. Unexpected. Most unexpected. That immortality should be within the reach of one with a borrowed echo. You have outdone yourself, Zenos ye Galvus. He's like, what? My son? I have to itch my frickin' ear. I have no particular attachment to that name, but I am rather fond of that body. Without it, I can't enjoy my hunt to the fullest. Oh boy. Can you do it with that body, Zenos? Your secrets or my flesh. I care not what you give me first. The choice is yours. Yeah, he does have the echo, so watch out, my dude. Are you just gonna, like, abandon the body, like, really fucking fast? Oops, sorry, watch my language, sorry. Oh, okay, I guess we'll never know. Right, so while the two of you were away, I received word that everything is in place, meaning we can proceed with awakening the Talos. Once we imbue the magic, it will stir itself and immediately carry out its designated function, namely taking Mount Gulp in its grasp. Eileen, we may be certain that Valtteri will not look on in idleness as we beat a path to his front door. Once our plans are set in motion, there will be no turning back. So see to your preparation as meticulously as you may, and I will give the order to proceed as soon as you are ready. Okay, while I think I'm going to leave the rest of this for next stream, and it should be our final stream because I don't want to be rushed into finishing it, and there is some stuff that I have to do, and I've been streaming over 2 hours, so I think I'm gonna call it here. I'm gonna head back to my bed, as it were, and go rest there really quick. I know. I think I'm gonna call it though, so that we're not super rushed, because I don't need to finish it today. Yeah, that's okay. I'm a little slow. Shikari was thinking that I would get done with it all today. It is a good place to end. Yeah, no, it's one of those where I just don't want to rush through it. I want to kind of enjoy it, and I don't want to feel rushed because I have some other things to do, and besides, I'm really starving. So let's head over to, it's the Cabinet of Curiosity, right? No, it's not. No, it's not. Gosh dang it. I always etherite to the wrong one. Where is it? Where's the bed? Where's the bed? The pendants, that's right. Knew it was something. I know, so it's one of those where, like, I'm not in a huge rush. Still, I think I still have like 1.5 months on my subscription because I paid for a 3-month. So, I still have time on there, and I think I want to finish all like the post-patch content for Shadowbringers just to make sure that we're right there to it. But yeah, I don't want to be in a big rush. But I want to say thank you to everybody who joined me today, who chatted with me, who hung out, who played with me. Thank you so much, Shikari, for escorting me around and helping me with everything. It's greatly appreciated. You know it. Yeah, I'm excited. We're coming to the end of Shadowbringers. It'll probably be next time for the end of the actual main storyline of Shadowbringers, and we'll be wrapping it up and moving on to another game. So anyway, guys, I hope you have a great rest of your day. I'll see you on Friday for my last stream before vacation, and it'll be same time, same amount, and I'll be playing some Horizon Zero Dawn. So I hope you guys have a great rest of your day wherever you're at in it, and I love you guys so much. Have a good rest of your day. Bye, everyone.